Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing money heist catches if you can from VulnHub. I rate this box about a solid easy, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright, so to get started, I'm actually going to be opening my terminal here. I'm just going to be splitting my terminals. Let me zoom this out real quick. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is start a net discover minus r 10.0.0.124/I. We're going to specify our interface. So I'm just going to run the mmap scan minus sc minus sv. We'll scan all parts of the machine. We do get an IP. I don't know why I just canceled that out, but let me just copy this again. There you go. So now I'm going to just do a simple banner grab on the machine on port 80. It does seem like we have a server running on here, right? Since we do have a server running on here, I'm going to be running a GoBuster. So I'm just going to start a GoBuster dir mode minus u http minus w user share wordless dirbuster. We'll do this on directory list 2.3 medium.txt. Here I'm actually going to specify extensions for HTML and PHP. Also I also like doing TXT too. So it does show that we have found index.html, robots.txt. So we're going to be visiting that real quick. It doesn't seem like we have anything. Looking at the mmap scan, we do have a anonymous FTP login, so we can log in as anonymous. So we're going to just FTP into that, or 10.0.0.44. You can press enter. If we do ls minus la, we do have a note, so we can get note.txt. We can X out of that, we can cat into note.txt. And right here it says, hi, I'm Angel Rubio. Just basically saying that we can catch the professor and if they'll help us, right? Or we can help them. We do have gate and also images. I'm sure this is just the image that is displayed on the index.html. So let's try to visit our gate. Here we do have gate.exe. It would have been nice if I copied the exe, but so we can do strings, we can do gate.exe. Here, if we do look at it, we do see a directory right here, which is the Bank of Spain. So here we do have this right here, which shows that. We just do Control U and we don't find anything. So now I'm just going to be scanning, running GoBuster against this subdirectory. So we can go back to our GoBuster. And we're going to be scanning against this directory right here. We do have index.html and we also have a login.php. So I'm just going to be copying this right here. And we do get a username and password, right? So I'm going to do Control U. Here, if we do scroll down, if we do check our JS file, you will see that we have username and password, which is anonymous, and you guys know what that word is, right? Single anonymous, and we also have our password right here. Okay, here we do have this, so I'm going to do Control U again. If we do scroll down, we do have a username called Arturo, and we can just SSH try to brute force using rocku.txt. So I'm going to use Hydra. You can use a crackmap exec or other tools. So I'm going to do Hydra minus L, and here we're going to specify the username. So usually it's always capital or lowercase, right? We're going to do capital P for the word list, or it stands for pass lists in when using Hydra. Word list rocku.txt will specify the protocol, and right here we're going to specify 10.0.044. I'm going to do minus, I'll just do minus I, and we can just do that. And now we can, it doesn't seem like it's on that port, so we can actually specify 55001. There you go. And then it should start. The reason it didn't work the first time It's because it was not running port. SSH was not running in port 22, and was running on port 55001. And now we're just going to be letting this brute force, right? Alright, so I'm actually just going to be I'm going to just get this ready so I can just be ready to enter the password. So I'm just typing SSH, which is Arturo, I think I spelled that right, at 10.0.044. We're also going to specify the port, which would be this right here. So we can just copy that. And we do get a welcome screen, right? So we do know this is an active user. There's a banner on here, which most likely just show that this user does exist. So we'll just wait for this brute force to finish. And yeah, we'll enter the password, and then we can start privilege escalating with the SUID, right? There is decoding that we need to do. I already do actually have the decoding. I'll just show you guys that right now. So when you, if you did look under the var, I think www HTML, you will find that we have a directory, and we found this right here. We did decode this into Morse code, a tab code, and then we went to ROT13 and find cipher, and we did find a password right here, right? I'm not going to read that because I'm sure you can read, but we're just going to be waiting for the password, right? All right, so after some time, we do get that we do have a valid username and password. So we do have a login as Arturo and also a password as Corona, right? So we can just Control-C out of that. Let me clear this real quick and run this again. I think I just copy this. Let me just copy this again. And we do get Arturo at MoneyHeist, right? So if, before, like I said, if we go to var www, we go to HTML. If we did go to Bank of Spain, doing a little bit of enumeration with lend piece, or not lend piece, it was I believe it was lendinum, right? If you do cat out the key.txt, you do see that you get this over here. You can use Python 3 to actually transfer this to your machine, start a server on here, and then wget it over here. Yeah, so if you do that, you will get the code, this text right here. What I did was just decode this into Morse code, tab code, ROT13. I find cipher, and also got this text right here, right? This is a valid password. So the first thing I did was actually just go to cd/home, and we do have the valid users right here, right? So we have Arturo, Denver, how to pronounce that, and Tokyo, right? I forgot what user it was. I'm just gonna try every user on the password. Actually, yeah, I have the password here. I'm just gonna type it out. So we can now switch users to nair bi, right? I think it's NAI. I'm just gonna copy this. And you do see that we get a valid user, right? So it's always good to try all the users, right? That you have available, and try. Again, this is what I used to decode to get the password. So once we have that, we can just do sudo -l. So we have a password, and we can't run on here, right? So next we're actually gonna be checking that SUID bit set. So I'm gonna I actually did look at a cheat sheet for SUID, or which is I believe it was yeah, I think it was this one, which was so we're trying to find starting from root. So we're actually going to be copying this right here. And right here, if you do see, we do have a GDB, and you see that it's ran by Tokyo, right? And we want to privilege escalate to Tokyo. So we're actually going to go to GTFO bins. If you know what GTFO bins is, it's just basically different ways to break out of shell environments, right? So we do see that this is being ran by Tokyo. and it's GDB. So we do have GDB here. So we can go to SUID, which is right here. So we're actually gonna just run this right here. Let's press enter. Now we do have a shell. Now if we do ID, we are Tokyo. So now we can CD back into home, Alice. Let me X out of this. Let me run this in a bin bash. I think we should be able to tab now, right? Yeah, we should be able to tab. So now we can tab, right? So you do Alice minus LA. You will see that we have a sudo as admin successful. So we do cat out the sudo admin successful. Just by guessing, you will find the password. So we can switch users to, I'm just gonna echo this on the screen. So we do have that, we know the password starts, which is India on here. And we do have, scoot this over, we do have 1947. So that should be our password right here. So we can just copy this, switch users to root. We can press enter, now we're root. So we can go back to our root and we can cat our proof.txt, right? If you just wanted a persistent SSH connection, I think we already have one, but you can just log in through SSH on that specific port. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much in the box. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.